Hi, it's Ronan Segal, your accordion teacher, and today I wanted to show you these things. Lots of you, if you celebrate Christmas, you'll receive these little bells, maybe in your Christmas crackers. And I love these bells, even outside of Christmas. I wanted to show you how I use them. I wanted to show you how they get used, but that these are lovely, lovely instruments. I'm going to switch to this overhead camera just to show you what it's like. So each one of these bells has a number corresponding to it. 1, 2, 3, this is our keyboard. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, da, 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 da. Now, there are a few ways of using these instruments. One way, again, the Christmas cracker way, is you'll get a little piece of sheet music. Each person holds 1 or 2 bells, and you can conduct. It could be Silent Night. It's a little bit hard to play by yourself with these 8 instruments. Much easier to play on a keyboard. How I like to use these, and this is as a form of musical education and as a form of accompaniment, by playing chords, by expressing the 1 note, the 3 note, and the 5 note of the chord. Let me show you what I mean. So the song Silent Night has 3 chords in it. In the key of C major, there's the C chord, the F chord, and the G chord. Can we express those chords using these bells? The C chord, C, E, G. Every chord contains 3 notes. The root, the 5th, Silent Night. The 3, if it's a 3, if it's the 3rd note, this is a major chord. Silent Night. Correct. If the 3rd note is flat, then we cannot express a C minor chord. We don't have the E flat. In which case, if we wanted to express the C minor, we cannot do that. We would just express the chord with a 1 and the 5. So Silent Night, Holy Night. Next chord is a G. How do we express a G? G, B, and D. We could choose all of these or just some of them. All is calm. Back to C. All is bright. Next chord is an F. How do we express an F chord? F, A, and C. And Virgin, Mother and Child, Holy Infant, so tender and bright. I don't know the words. Next, we could do a D minor. How do we express a D minor? D, the 5 note. Sleep in heavenly. This is a beautiful thing to play with because we can express the D minor as a D, F, and A. But when we express sleep in, I don't have to let go of my 2 because it's part of the G major as well. Heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace. That's the example of Silent Night. We can express more chords. Let's say we're trying to play the Waltz d'Amelie, the Amelie Waltz. We can play the melody, but it's hard, right? Doesn't really work. So instead I'm going to express the chords. The chords for the Amelie Waltz, you can pull it up, you could access the lesson on Accordion Love, is D minor to A minor. D minor to A minor. Can we express those chords? Yes. D minor, 2, 4, 6. Da, da. What's an A minor? There's my A. And I could use 1, 3, or 6. Da, da. Dum, da, dum, dum. F, 4 and 6. Da, da, dum. Dum, da, 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 dum. dum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. So again, we can experiment with different, not just voicings of chords, but do we always need the 3 notes of the chord? Or can we just play the root? Bum, 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 da 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 dum, bum, bum, da dum, dum, da 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 dum. This works especially well in terms of a mental exercise of transposing songs or playing songs in the key of C, in the key of A minor. When we get to songs that really we cannot, this only works in certain chords. If we're playing a song in F sharp minor, we won't be able to express the 1, the 3, or the 5. Only one of them, so it becomes harder to sound out a chord. But let's take a song like Bella Ciao in D minor. Bella Ciao in D minor, again, I'm writing out the chords. It's D minor, D minor, D minor, to G minor, to D minor, to A major, to D minor. So we have 3 chords, D minor, G minor, and A major. Can I express those chords? D minor, 2, 4, 6, da 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 da, da 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 da, da 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 da, to G minor, G, B flat, which I don't have, and a D. So I'm going to use 5 and 2. Da 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 da. Back to D minor. To A major. 6 and 3. If I add the 1, it's an A minor. So da 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 da. And I can hold on to the 6. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 dum da da dum da 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 da. Da 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 da. So again, lots of ways of using this. I encourage you, as with all sorts of music, to connect with people. So give those around you a bell. If someone's going to be hitting 6, give someone else the 2, give someone else the 4 and the 5, and you could say D minor, D minor, D minor, D minor, D minor. Now you point to the person with a 5. To the 5, to the 6, to the 3, you need a 3rd person. And all of a sudden you have a way of accompanying people, just like you do with guitar, just like you do with accordion, just like you do with a keyboard. It's just, this is a way of being able to accompany people, not just a melody instrument. Other songs to play that I challenge you to do, We Wish You a Merry Christmas, in the key of, let's try it. Is it C to F? We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Wonderful. C to F, D to G, E. I would play just the 3 and the 7 to A minor, to F, to G, to C. When we understand songs using chords, that's all we need to be able to express songs. And obviously the melody can fit in between there, but maybe play melody on another instrument. I'll pause there. That's how I love using these bells. They're always sitting next to the piano. So if someone's there and I'm playing a song, I tell them, here's a bell. This is safe to play whenever you see my hand hitting the C, hit that bell, shake the 1 and the 5, etc. Let me know if you've been using instruments in an interesting way. I'd love to hear them. Thank you.